He's finally here. Let's fucking go. Hey guys, Ryan Manny here, back with another video. This time finally got him in. It's another Hot Toys review on the Hot Toys MMS 754 Deadpool and Wolverine Deluxe version 1/6 scale collectible figure. It's been about 2 years since I pre-ordered him, and he's finally here. Excited about it. I used to have the Days of Future Past Wolverine, and then I sold off a bunch of my 1/6 scale, and then I regretted it. So he was one of the ones I missed. So when they decided to get, when they were going to make this one, I knew I had to get it, and I wanted the deluxe one so I can have the Hugh Jackman head sculpt, because it looks great. I've seen the Hot Toys and Movie Masterpiece logos there. Wolverine Deluxe version, MMS 754 1/6 scale collectible figure. Says on the sides there, pretty cool. The claw marks are actually like in there. It's embossed, so that's nice. It's a yellow and blue, so nice looking box here. Something I didn't notice before is there's a Disney sticker right there. That's nice. I believe this is it's a slip cover. This is a slip cover, so that comes off. Pull that off, and you see the figure with all its accessories right there in the box. So, nice picture of him right there. It's got the Deadpool Wolverine logo. So yeah, take a quick break, get him out of the box, out of the package, see everything comes with, detail articulation of the figure. So out of the package, get rid of all the excess plastic on him. Looking so awesome. As always, you want to look at the instructions before messing with stuff, because you don't want to mess it up. It shows you how to change the mouthpieces, take off the shoulder, the little shoulder guards, like all the articulation, how to change out the claws, articulation range, how to change out the head sculpts, the rotating eyes, the shoulder, like the battle damage pieces, and the arms, which I'm trying to figure out exactly how to get that out, because I don't want to mess this up. And that shows not to mess with the claws, because the claws are sharp. You can mess stuff up. So you don't want to. These are expensive, so you don't want to be messing with it. So all the stuff that he comes with, there's the little piece for the rotating the eyes. Extra pegs, as always. Pair of claw fists. Definitely going on there. Wish these were metal. They are plastic, but like my original Wolverine, they were metal. I wish they still made those in metal. Here's the other arms. Good if you want it more articulate, because I think these ones are more articulated. You can see that. They even have their own shoulder blades, so that's cool. Or the battle damage piece on them. So, let's get to them. If I can figure out how to change out the arms, I will definitely show you. I'm a little afraid to mess with it, because I've never messed with the seamless arms that come out. So I'm a little afraid to do it, but if I can figure it out, I will show you how to do that. Here's the battle damage piece. I'm not going to be using this personally. I like the clean look better myself. Here's some excess, some alternate sculpts for the masked head, gritted teeth, or like shouting, like angry face. If you had to put them in one of those charging poses, it'd be the one to do it. And some gritted teeth there, so nice. And we'll go with the here's the Hugh Jackman head sculpt, which they keep getting better. That's one thing they do get better on, is the head sculpts there. And I thought that the previous two were really great. This one is probably the best, though. There's isn't any question that is Hugh Jackman right there. Nice head sculpt. And the only other thing in here, I think, is the standard base. It's got the Wolverine, Deadpool Wolverine logo there. It says Wolverine on it. It's got the cradle, the usual cradle situation. Nice. Get into the figure itself there. That is so cool. Look at that head sculpt. That is so nice. That is so awesome. Comic accurate Wolverine, finally, right? It took him 20 years, but finally got it. I hope that he is back and gonna be, I'm sure he's gonna be playing him like one more time. And hopefully he's wearing this costume. But so awesome looking. I know these articulate a little bit, but I'm afraid to do it, so I'm not going to be messing with these arms. But so articulation, head goes up that far, down that far, side. A little bit of a pivot. Careful, these are sharp. I don't think these swivel 360. There's some nice vein work on there, though. Nice. Ab crunches forward that far, back that far, side to side. Legs kick that far out, that far forward, that far back. A little bit of pivot. We're trying to knees, degree angle. Boot cut, go down, up, side to side. A little bit of a pivot, no peg holes. So pretty good articulation. If you have these arms in, there's definitely more range. I'm not messing with them. I know you can bend the seamless arms, but I'm afraid to do it. So, but like, yeah, definitely see that. So yeah, definitely can have more range if you put on the sleeved arms, and either one is actually accurate to the movie. So definitely, the bonus parts are definitely worth it for this one, I think. Yeah, pretty good articulation. Unfortunately, even with the directions, I'm not sure how to take out these arms, so I'm afraid to actually do it. so I won't be showing how to interchange those, but I will show you how to interchange the head sculpt and the hands, and maybe the chest plate, even though I don't plan on actually using that one. But head pops off like that. See, this comes out, but I'm having trouble with it, so I'm just gonna pop this head on the one with the actual neck piece on it. I know that's probably not accurate, but oh, I messed up the eyes. Hold on. So kind of like that for this one, because every time I push it down, the eyes go cross-eyed. But that's an idea. Hey, see, right there, kind of did it. But you get the idea. So pulling the arms out, hands out. There you go. I'll give you the. You gotta have Wolverine with his claws, you know? That's. Almost a necessity. No, it is a necessity. But, ow. Careful, they are sharp, even for being plastic. No, there you go. Shink. So. Alright, ow. So, you can take these off, the face plates. It's a metal, it's a magnet, so you just pull these off. Give you here's the gridded teeth, which I think a lot of people would probably be using. And then there's like the screaming face, like he's yelling about, Berserker Garage. So there's a lot of angry face. I'm more of a stoic face guy when it comes to like my poses. I like the stoic faces better. Personally, but that's just me. I prefer the stoics, because usually I put them in a pose that it's like, I don't know, in museum poses I just think it works better. But just put him on the base here. Something to that effect here, see? So, I gotta fix the pose, but... And put his shoulder thing back on, because it keeps popping off. But... Looking good. No poor size comparison. Here he is next to my Flash modern suit Batman. As you can see, Batman looks taller because of the base, but I think they're about the same size. So they will look good together. And there he is with my Batman, my 1.0 Batman Return Hot Toys Batman Returns Batman. He's a little bit taller, but they all look good together. And there's reviews on these on the channel for these figures. If you want to check them out. Apologies for not being able to show in detail more of the other swap out pieces because I wasn't able to actually take the arms out. I'm afraid to do that without messing with it. So this is more of a showcase review and my initial thoughts on the figure, I guess. Then a full review. I know there's a bunch of videos on this figure on the channel. So I mean, not on my channel, but like on YouTube. So if you want a more in-depth view, I'm sure there's other people you can go to. This was more just a showcase and my thoughts on finally getting the figure. Which, other than that, I am really happy with it. I think this has the best Hugh Jackman head sculpt, I believe. But the only thing is, every time I try to switch it out, because of the moving eyes, it likes to go cross-eyed. So I'm probably not going to be using it. And he just looks cool at the shelf there. Same thing with these arms. I would like to use these, but I just can't get those out without I'm afraid to put any pressure on it without messing it up. So I'm going to have to find a good pose for him. But I don't know. I am so happy to finally have him. I'm finally happy to have another Wolverine in my collection. Especially the comic book accurate version of him. It's going to look great on the shelf. He'll look good if you have a Deadpool. If you have the Deadpool go with him, he'll look good on the shelf of your shelf with that, or some of the other X-Men, or if you have a Hugh Jackman Wolverine collection, because they made quite a few of them. And I definitely recommend him if you're a Hugh Jackman Wolverine fan, X-Men fan, Deadpool Wolverine fan, X-Men fan, Marvel fan, or Wolverine fan in general. Anyway, this is my quick little showcase review on the Hot Toys MMS 754 Deadpool and Wolverine Deluxe version 1/6 scale collectible figure. I hope you liked it, found it entertaining, found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave me a comment. Definitely appreciate it. Follow my Instagram, Peter Ryan's always my Facebook profile is going to be in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Shoot.